So the Phantoms have got their first league and cup victory of the season, a 10-4 win against the Bristol Pitbulls. I'm lucky to be joined by, now what is it, 7 points, 4 goals, 3 assists over the weekend, Martins Susters. Martins, good weekend for yourself and a decent result tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to be back. That was my first league game yesterday, and of course, you know, I'm very happy how my line's producing, and it was a huge win for us tonight.
So obviously the Phantoms raced to a 3-goal lead last night, and you were instrumental in that. A couple of nice goals and a spinorama move last night, but the defeat came, and you can score 4 and lose at Leeds. They're a very strong side. It's a bit early in the season, lots of games to go. Early to say that tonight was a must-win game, but did you feel like it was a must-win game?
Well, let's be honest, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon, so we've got plenty of games still left to go. And of course, this was a must-win game for us, just for confidence-wise going forward. And you know, we need to set a tone as we did today: back-checking, forward-checking, fighting for 50-50 pucks. And if we do that, we can see how productive we can be as a team.
Absolutely, and obviously lots of goals, lots of points from all over the forward line, so that would be really encouraging. I think you're going back to the locker room tonight with people feeling pretty good about tonight's performance, because you've got to play the team in front of you. If you were going to kind of identify anything that you'd think we need to work on in the coming week, where would you go?
I think we just need to go forward from today. We need to keep consistent, we need to do the small details right, and then I think everything else should click in place.
Okay, so tonight it was Bristol, and next weekend it's Telford, and obviously I think you played in the Telford Challenge Games early in the season. That'll be a different proposition, won't it?
Of course, every game's different. You know, you can't judge any opponent light. You have to go hard every night. Even today, Bristol, you know, you can't come in and thinking, oh, they lost yesterday, we're going to go thrash them. No, you have to have the mentality to fight every team equally.
Yeah, well, I think that mentality is hugely important. I'm sure that Slava drives that into you. From your point of view, you've already said to me off the air as well that the line's firing well. You look like you're playing with a smile on your face. You're enjoying your hockey.
Yeah, of course I am. You know, me and Lucas, we kind of started last year, but we didn't really get to know each other on ice chemistry-wise properly. And you know, this season we've took it serious. We spoke about it quite a few times. You know, we want to make each other better and help the team as much as possible. And well, didn't help much yesterday, but I mean, we contributed today quite a lot as well. And hopefully, during the season, we're going to do that quite often.
And well, hopefully, and the fans gave you a great reception tonight. Just one last word. Good to see Ralph's tonight. Just having a photo there with him at the end.
Yeah, me and Ralph's are good friends. We played last season, so we just catched up. I wished him the best of luck in the season.
Apart from when they play us.
Well, on ice there's no friends. After the game there's friends.
Yeah, so. That's a nice note to finish on. Martins, well done tonight and last night as well. So you've hit a marker now for the rest of the season, or for next weekend. Let's see some more of that. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next weekend.
Amazing, thank you guys.